What is first trade looking like? CDR, I do like that. I mean, ideally CDR is like... I mean, it's okay as a first trait, but ideally it's like... It's more of like the ideal third trait, in my opinion. First two traits I generally like to have is ability damage and health. Like, CDR is nice if I can get health and ability damage. But health and ability damage I would put above it in priority. Alright. Second trait is gonna need to be health or ability damage. I don't like that. I mean, honestly, I think I might just go threat gen here and then just save this shadow color for something else. Because like CDR and threat gen, those are pretty good rolls for like a PPE one. If I'm doing like tank shadow color. But yeah, I think I'll just do that. I'll just keep it on threat. If I want this for something, I'll have it. But yeah. Alright. So first trade is on this one. CDR. That's a good start. And a credit bet. It's also really good. Like, once again, CDR is a nice start, as long as I can get health and ability damage next to your traits. Nice, 2 crits. If this gets up to 5, I'll be happy. Nice. And okay, nice. Ooh. Which one do I think is higher priority, though? And which one do I think I have a higher likelihood of getting in the next one? I think health is a higher priority, honestly. So like, ability damage is nice, but yeah, but health is like my one absolute non-negotiable. So yeah, I'll go with health. And just hope I get ability damage last trait. Because if I do, then this is a god roll. Come on. Give me ability damage last trait, hopefully. Nice, that's a crit. Hopefully this reveals last trait, nice. Come on. Oh, perfect. Okay, this is officially a god roll shadow color. Hell yeah. I will say though, I do eventually want to try out a health ability damage lifesteal one. I feel like that could be pretty cool. Really? He wants to fight? I've been seeing this build a lot more, this Ursine build. Like, it's decent, but I don't know. I will say though, I haven't seen anyone run this build higher than T7 yet. Nice. That should be GG. Like, it's not a bad build. And I mean, I respect him for fighting. I'll check out some T9 fights. Don't see Infernal Staff much. I actually don't know. Is the fear on Infernal Staff a flat value, or does it scale based off of CC resistance? Based on that, I think it's a flat value. Because I didn't feel like I was feared like way longer than usual. And with a blue flame torch, if it does scale off of CC resistance, then it should have felt like that. Alright. Don't like how many people are around. And that guy's dismounted now. Interesting. Alright. Oh, that actually is. Who is that? But that's actually kind of cool. I canceled his his dagger pair with my Shoot Tenacity. I actually didn't know it could do that. But that's actually cool. I love using this thing in Abby's. It just has like, it just has such a fast clear, which means you can get to 15 stacks and then just kind of roam around looking for people really quick. And I'm going to use this Abby time lapse to explain some stuff, explain some questions I'll be getting. One of the questions I got was, what abilities do I use against certain matchups, and additionally, when do I use these swaps that I have with me? First of all, the first swap I have, Merc Hood. The main purpose of that is just in case someone has Santos of Purity, because Santos of Purity hard counter Duskweaver Helm. Unless they play horribly, it is near impossible to catch someone on Santos of Purity with Duskweaver Helm. Just because if they use if they use Santos of Purity at any point from when you attach it to when you pull them, it just completely negates it. You can't attach it during it. It breaks it if it was already attached. It's just a really rough matchup. Moisak is obviously a swap in case I run into heavy CC builds, because on Blue Flame Torch, a Great Hammer or a Tomb Hammer or Pole Hammer or something like that would just absolutely destroy me. And now about what abilities I run. Every single fight I take, I am either on Desecrate or Armor Piercer. Q, always Q1. But W, always either Desecrate or Armor Piercer. I never go Grudge. Specifically because Grudge, the playstyle with Curse and Shoes of Tenacity don't really go well with Grudge. Grudge is more of like a brawly kind of playstyle, but Curse with Shoes of Tenacity is more of like a hit and run sort of playstyle. So yeah, against pretty much any build that I don't need to catch, I will be on AP. But if I need catch, I'll be on Desecrate. That's pretty much it as far as abilities go. Alright. It's about time I test this build against a Q1 Chainsaw DGs of equal tier. I think he might have from the damage from it. That's the one thing that I prefer about the Life Curse build when it comes to fighting DGs. And that is just the... Jesus, that was close. As I was saying, it's just the denial of Merc Jacket. I don't have very good denial of Merc Jacket with this. Alright, let's make a new one. Because I will admit I got ratted with the last one. Alright. Sucks I can't quite see second trait yet, but yeah, we'll get that quick. Max health, nice. Okay. So at this point, yeah, third trait is just bonus, because I have the main two I need. Ideally, if I can get lifesteal on the last one, that would be really nice. But it'd also be... I'm happy with IP. Yeah, I think I go IP here. IP is one that I really don't mind for third trait. Because, yeah, the four that I'm happy with for third trait are CDR, lifesteal, IP, or defense. They're decent. Ratata. If I can catch him. Honestly, it's entirely possible he actually turns around and goes for it. Or he goes for a very questionable mount up. Yeah, he is completely nice. I should be able to get him. He's and he's got very little mobility. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Nice. Who is that? Can't seem to click on him. What is that? Oh. That's a dead body. Oh, he's aggressive. Yeah, I think that's GG. Nice. GG's. Yeah, against Q1 Chainsaw DGs, it's all just distance. What's going on down here? Oh, you're telling him to run. Okay. Ah. Nah, you run. Yeah, he's sticking around, so I'm gonna swap Moisek. Oh. There he is. That's strapped in. This is awkward. Oh, he wants to fight. Nice. If you don't know who Drafton is, Notorious Swiper. Does that... I actually don't know. Does Guardian Armor affect them when they're up there? I don't actually... Wait. There's no way. There's actually no way. I mean, that sucks for him. But... I mean, it sucks for him, but like... I'll take it. Oh my god, I'm perfect trash rate, 26.5 mil. Wait, why do you even have a pick? What? That's actually decent attunements, too. Okay, now... I do kind of feel bad. But I would feel more bad if he wasn't a notorious swiper who dies in, like, 5, 8, 3 sets a day. Sometimes even 8, 4 sets. So, like, yes, it sucks for him, but it's by no means a set he can't afford. I catch this. Gotcha. But he actually circled. We know he wants to fight, actually. Wait. I mean, I respect it. Don't know if it's gonna go too well for you, but... I think I have enough DPS. Yeah, pretty sure he dies to that. On top of that, I can get an SOT off. Yeah. Nice. Oh, the core's coming. Ooh. I'll gladly fight that. What do we have? Ooh. Oh, O-Seed, Chain Slash, DGs. If he lets me get the dismount here, I mean he's trolling. Because then he starts with 4 stacks. And I think he's actually just trying to run away. But he's on Chain Slash Q1, so I think I actually might be able to catch. But yeah, especially if I can cut him off like this. And I got him with the slow, nice. Yeah, I kill him before he gets the gate. Nice. Good trash rate too. I take it. Ooh, a T8. T8 Abby with my favorite Abby clearing set so far. Alright. Shoot the second he chooses. I should have predicted he would go for an E immediately, so... Second I get out, shoot this to Nasty, I should probably... Guardian Armored. I think I still win this though. He does have a lot of burst though with that Q1. Yeah, GG. So much brawl with that Q1. Honestly, I don't know why I just don't see it more. Because I'd argue it's almost as, if not more, unbrawlable than Q1 on daggers. Like, it is actually ridiculous damage. Ooh. It's not T8, but T7 is still really good. I think the artifacts from this one are like 1.5 mil, I think. If you get the whatever robe. But definitely an annoying one as far as killing it goes. Not exactly like a hard one, just kind of an annoying one. I'd say probably the Duskweaver one is probably the easiest. I would say Griffin is the hardest just because of how much damage it does that you can't dodge. Fey Dragon, as long as you dodge, you're fine. It's like it's a free kill pretty much if you dodge. But yeah, it can be kind of annoying with all the teleporting around and going immune like that. Please give me Jacket Artifact. Come on. Oh my god, 3 of them. I didn't even know you could get 3 of them. I thought 2 was the limit. Holy shit, that's actually nuts. Hell yeah. Wait, it's actually... He actually might fight. I don't like the other guy down there, though. I honestly, I don't really care about this Wisp. I just want to fight against the... No, not for me. Not for me, brother. Yeah, take the... Yeah, just back up. Get out of here. You can take the Wisp. I want this guy. Yeah, I want you. It looks like he actually wants to fight against me, too. I mean, this guy's gonna be like... He's pretty much like a perfect test for this build. Oh. So, a little bit of context behind this clip. I am testing out a T7, kind of like a rat version of my build with Mistwalker Hood. Now, the idea is I have Undead Cape, and I have Mistwalker Jacket to ensure that I survive in the Undead Cape. I will essentially just play time, keep stacking them up in Undead Cape, and then the second I come out, Mistwalker Hood. So the Undead Cape plus the Mistwalker Hood, that gives me a total of 12 seconds of just extra damage, extra just time of curse stacks ticking him. And yes, I know I do get 50% less damage in Undead Cape, but it doesn't really matter, because I can basically just keep stacking him up for free. And then once I come out, I just Mistwalker Hood. He thinks I'm gonna be like... He thinks it's just up to catch after he procs my Undead Cape. So then I hopefully just burst him down, you know. Alright. Honestly, it doesn't really matter how much health I'm bleeding right now. And honestly, that was actually a lot more fair of a trade than I thought it would be. He's using mobility to get to me, perfect. Now I just need to make sure I have a good few curse stacks on him. There we go, perfect. Also got his Merc Jacket, that's perfect. Elliot, and there we go. I think he dies to that. Come on, die to that. Let's fucking go. That actually worked. I couldn't think. It's more than 12 seconds, actually. If I time my shoes coming out of the Undead Cape, it's an extra 1.5 seconds, so it's 13.5 seconds of him just taking max curse stacks. That the only thing he can really do is get out of range so he doesn't keep getting stacked. Come on, buddy, get off of it. Who, what? Wait a second. Who is that? Whose mans is this? And why is he really juicy? I mean, I thought I was going to fight a T7. This is way better. British stacks. Bam. GG. I could threaten him. He's on 15. I'll just play it safe and mount. Really hope Dagger Pair survived. Is he like invisible here? Okay, no, there he is. Okay, it's my turn. Alright, nice. Come on, trash rate. Nice. Those are the two biggest items. Hell yeah. That was very lucky. Frost is actually worth, yeah. Yeah, GG. Give me that frost staff. He did not give me the frost staff. Oh, wait, that's actually cool. It was 1000k. Oh, you got the wisp. Now you pay with your life. Sounded more ominous than I was going for, but it works. Also not what I was aiming for with the Duskweaver helm, but once again it works. GG. That's a decent bit of money. Nice. I just go dodge roll, I think, and I just win this. It feels weird not spamming my boot ability fighting someone. GG. That's such a late cleric robe. Like, he should have cleric robe way sooner. Fuck off. Okay. Oh yeah, tools, nice. GG's. Gonna boost the second he shoes to me. Gotta get him to first. There we go. Oh, that's actually big. I interrupted his first deli shop. My pot's gonna be up quickly. Come on. Whew. Oh my god, perfect trash rate too, hell yeah. That was a good fight. But the amount of burst when the shoots a tenacity procs when they have the pierce is,